Hello there, everybody. My name is Dr. Pepper. Today I will be reading aloud my doctor's notes. So let's get started, shall we? In October of 1655, the Black Death arrived to Europe. It killed over 100,000 people, 1/3 of the population. This is by far the worst event in our century. Our century meaning that century. Just a disclaimer there. In a region of Central Asia, the Bacillus Yersinia pestis lived for hundreds of years with the blood of wild rodents. The disease soon spread to man from black rats and the fleas that fed on them. It spread quickly as it moved with trade routes and infected rats. Let's turn the page to second page. I cannot turn this. Come on. There we go. So, the doctor's costume. Let's do that. Lavender, rosemary, miasma theory. Thought it would be a good way to avoid it. What's the cape for? Avoiding physical contact between people. Designed to be authoritative. The mask is a typical symbol of the plague. When was it used? Mid-17th century. So much longer after. And maybe before as well. Did it protect doctors? Mortality rates show that the doctors were actually worse off with the costume, so. Here we see an ordinary plague fellow. One of my oldest ancestors. The symptoms of the Black Death. Dead skin turns black. Pain in abdomen. Coughs, sometimes with blood. Lymph nodes. Buboes under groin and armpits. Diarrhea. Nausea. Delirium. Vomiting. Bleeding. Headache. Phlegm. Shortness of breath. Fever. Chills. Fatigue. More than I can mention. Here is an armpit bubo and a groin bubo. Let's turn the page. Doctor's costume appearance. The costume is intentionally unsettling and scary to ward off evil spirits and demons. Another belief caused of disease. Also to look authoritative. There's a demon, a spirit, and authoritative and spooky indeed. I drew all of these myself, by the way. This one's by far my best, in my opinion. Cures and treatments. Oh, those are good. Okay, let's see. Rubbing onions, herbs, and chopped up snake on boils. Cutting up a pigeon and rubbing it on the infected body. Best not to mention where. Seriously, don't look it up. Drinking vinegar. Ugh. Eating crushed minerals. Arsenic, mercury, or 10-year-old treacle. A thick syrup like molasses. Sitting close to a fire or in a sewer to drive out the fever. Fumigating the house with herbs and flowers to purify the air. Bursting buboes, testing and taste testing urine for color and health. Whipping self, believing the disease was a punishment from God. Yeah, these people were crazy. Okay, if I can turn this page. We should be good to go, but I can't. There we go. Final page. Body disposal locations. So, here we go. Plague pits. Pits of bodies to be buried. Cremation, emergency burial sites, and churchyards. Here is a drawing of a plague pit with corpses. Here is cremation. Yes, that is a dead body. These are all dead bodies. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my narration of my doctor's notes. I will see you in the next video, and be sure to stay healthy and subscribe.